Hey, what's up, my nerd friends? So today we are going to be playing NBA 2K20 on the Nintendo Switch. At ang challenge natin is we are going to try to beat the best team in NBA 2K, which is the Los Angeles Clippers, and we are going to use the worst team in NBA 2K20, which is the Washington Wizards. So, select lang natin ang ating uniforms. And let's start. So for our lineup, we have John Wall on the point guard, Bradley Beal shooting guard, Bonga on small forward, Hachimura in power forward, and Bryant in center.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just welcome everyone.
Let's do this.
So look at the starters for the Wizards. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. All runs were going with Beal at the 2. And it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. And for the
Bonga.
Clippers, we've got Marcus Morris. Paul George is
Okay, so before that, pakita ko muna sa inyo. Game difficulty Hall of Fame. CPU sliders. So,
there with
okay.
Patrick Beverley. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Zubac in at the center position. Now, here's George. What great athleticism with both these teams.
Oh.
I mean, every move so graceful,
Hirap yun,
so skilled. I mean, majestic.
It is, Kevin. There's an explosiveness. There's this speed that is absolutely incredible to watch. Every possession up and down the floor
Oy.
could have the potential
Foul
highlight
yun,
reel.
Now, here's Leonard. Following the miss by John Wall. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Backward.
Over a bed, not watching for the line that time. And here's Wall. And it's Beal in the corner. Pass to Hachimura. It's good.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these
Tough
kinds
shot.
of buckets can energize a team.
Now, here's George. Shot from 12. And the jumper falls.
Hindi tayo mahirapan.
George has got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early
Nice
as
pass.
possible.
You know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Roy Hachimura is just, I think he's just a rookie.
Hachimura, leaving no doubt about that one.
Pero grabe yung gamit sa kanya ng Washington this season. Kasi nga, hindi masyadong maganda ang lineup ng Wizards. Kaya sobrang gamit. By the way, John Wall wala pa siya this season. He is still out.
Keeping a lid on
Achilles
Bradley
injury.
Beal. An efficient scorer on all 3 levels. It's hard to take him out of his comfort zone. We've seen, Kevin, that Beal has become even better as a ball handler and distributor.
Okay, David, thanks.
And John Wall, of course, having to fight back from that torn Achilles, but also is now having to play up to that super max contract he's on.
It's good.
But Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Now, here's Wall. Outside, Beal. Over George. The Wizards with another miss. And with Wall, no doubt he's a star guard. But with that contract break comes heavy
Good D.
expectations.
No doubt. And I'd like to see Wall become more
Let's
proactive.
attack.
Really as a playmaker on offense in the near future. Depending on how he feels after the injuries, he might need to change his
So kung matatanong nyo ang style of play ko,
Washington, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
I don't usually
Well, we
shoot
know
threes.
this. John Wall is a great scorer. But let's
Madalang
not
lang
forget
ako
that over the course of his
tumira
career,
sa labas
he's
pag
always been
sobrang
one
open
to
lang.
for others as well. Now, sometimes he can get
Pero yung mga
a
challenge shots,
selfishness
madalang.
shows his assist.
More on pick and roll offense ako. Oh!
How they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Windmill dunk.
Coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days.
Sana pagbalik ni John Wall, ganyan pa rin kagaling.
We know versatility is
Alam naman natin,
in this
Achilles
game.
injury.
Just a tremendous job finishing.
Career-ending injuries niya.
And with Wall, the assists are always on. But Doris, his turnovers are up here too, unfortunately.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. I think
Oh.
that is because John
Atake
Wall
dapat
plays the
yun.
game at breakneck speed. You hope as the years go on, he becomes more efficient in terms of his decision making.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And even though he came into the league at the age of 19 at the University of Florida, Beal has been a scorer since the get-go.
Well, Bradley Beal entered the league as a sweet shooting two-guard. He has worked his way into being a tremendous playmaker. Year over year, his overall offensive game has gotten so much better.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Double team on Williams. Jackson.
Grabe
finds
yung
Harrell.
second unit ng Clippers.
Back to Jackson.
Ang starting lineup na ibang team.
And the lack of effort to fight
Reggie
over the
Jackson,
screen
Lou
there
Williams,
makes that an easy shot.
You know, we
Montes
see this all the
Harrell.
time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They get it again.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Shannon the pass to Green. The shot from the low post is good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's Beal on the wing. Great tee that time from
Sana di
Green.
na nag-fake.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Shot's good by Williams.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Oh! Oh!
Williams against Beal.
Sayang.
Outside.
Ankle breaker yun. Naubos yung energy ni
Deciding
Bill.
where to go with it. To the wing right side.
Shooter.
Shot clock at 5.
Ah,
Bertans can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 3.
Bertan's a good shooter
Here's
though.
Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Sana.
Williams has got his.
Dito tayo
second bucket.
mamamatay sa second unit eh.
They are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Beal.
Screen.
To Mahimi. They need this. Nice ball movement by Washington. The Wizards with another miss.
Pangit ng
And
possession na
Green
yun.
will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Shannon misses the 3.
Takbo. Takbo. Fast break. Nice!
Beal. The shot's good. Brown making the.
Let us see that again. Paano ko ginawa yun? Versus Reggie Jackson. Spin. Oh man. Ang ganda nun.
Play.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
3-point
A
lead.
good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Clippers lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. One of the most dangerous
Game plan ko
scorers in the
dito,
game, Bradley
dapat
Beal.
hindi pwedeng pumunta sa bench ng sabay si Bradley Beal at si John Wall.
And to start. Has to love that.
Yeah, and Brooks known for developing
Kailangan ko
good
na scorer.
relationships with his
Okay,
players.
kakasabi ko lang,
But he gives them a lot of
sinab
praise
sila lahat ni
as well.
coach.
And And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
All fueled up and ready to go.
1
Let's
point na lang.
reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Washington. Travis Bertans out there with Wagner. Then there's Ish Smith. Then there's Payton. And it's
ganda
Brown
na.
in at the three with the small forward.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
How great the Clippers signing of Kawhi.
Nice.
Paul George, the
Sayang.
grand finale of the wildest summer in NBA free
Sayang.
agent history.
A ton of big moves. You think of the star players who changed teams, 1/3 of the league's all-NBA selections, and 5 out of the 10 of the reigning all-star starters. In the end, we saw 7 players who changed teams and over $100 million each. Put that in perspective. Only 8 players have ever done that in league history.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Lou Williams won Sixth Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players.
So kung tatanungin niyo kung anong ginagamit yung defense, nakaman-to-man ako. Ah.
Maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he a
Half
good
court
company.
set is
Los
man-to-man.
Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for Green. Leonard comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul George in for Williams. To the middle.
Yun lang.
Bertanis. Second chance shot. Wagner. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the whistle
Nice,
goes. It's going
Saya.
to be on Ish Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. Back to Harrell.
Oh.
To set up the lay-in. Harrell's got the lead up to 8
Naiiwan na
now for Los
tayo.
Angeles.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
By Wall.
Has to be in control of the offense. Wall calls his own number and delivers.
Half
We're
step.
just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The pass to Harrell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. You've always been
Ang
wowed
team
by the
adjustments ko
athleticism in the
naka-auto.
NBA, but it seems to be becoming even more athletic. And certain guys get it done, Doris, in different ways.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of examples, Kev, of guys who don't have or are not
Lagot.
blessed with incredible athleticism,
Oh.
but who have found a way to be successful. Nikola Jokic is a first-team NBA player who plays very much below the rim. And then you look at certain shooters who can affect the game. J.J.
Takbo,
Redick,
takbo,
he is
takbo,
impossible
takbo.
to guard because he's one constant stream of movement. So, listen, if you have great skill for your position, without athleticism, you can still find a way to have a job in this NBA.
Shot clock at 6.
Come on. Screen.
Eyes yet again. Rebound by Harrell.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Nice block.
Deflected. They recover it.
Nice D.
And that is a
Takbuhan na.
to defend your rim.
And boy, to have
Walang
someone
foul.
back there who can erase your mistakes, what a
Walang
big-time
foul.
asset defensively. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
That is a bad
Los
foul.
Angeles
Penalty na
their
pala.
fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
Well, Paul George smack dab in the middle of the prime of his career, and maybe underestimated is his drive to win.
Zubac is checked in for Harrell.
Nice pass.
Wall dishes to Bryant. Over George.
Yun lang.
Excellent D there from
Ba't
George.
hindi umatake?
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate
Lagot na.
and they're rarely fooled.
Unwilling to let this killer instinct just fanning
Isa pa.
the flank.
Screen pa, taas, taas,
One thing I
taas.
enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Such a boost to this
Tinodouble
offense when
team na
this
si
guy
John
can
Wall.
knock down uncontested threes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
Third foul.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. Los
Second
Angeles shooting their
quarter
sixth
pala.
and seventh free throws in the game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating
Need to run.
opportunities at the line. Well, one of the strengths of this Wizards team is their athleticism. Great in the open floor.
No doubt, Greg. You think about it, they finished seventh in the league
Oh.
in points off turnovers last season. They've got the personnel to thrive in transition, obviously. Good speed, good finishers at both the
Wide
guard and
open
forward
yun.
positions. The question becomes half-court execution, and do you have enough shooting?
Ryan in the post, covered by Morris. Ball against Beverly. Here's Hachimura.
Ano ba yun?
Rejection by Leonard.
Well, the length of Kawhi Leonard twice on the pipes with that 7'3" wingspan.
A different look for the Clippers. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Andrew Shamet comes in for George. Lou Williams is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And the Wizards making a change here as well.
Huli
Here's
ka.
Smith, he's checked in for
Naku,
John
nilabas si
Wall.
John Wall.
And this is what you like about Jan Mahinmi.
Yun lang.
He might not be the highest flyer, but big-time enforcer.
Yung sayang.
Williams, that's good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Peyton.
Ah,
Washington again, turning it over.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for Zubas. Davis Bertans checks in for Washington.
oy. Depensa.
Jackson against Smith. Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not sure what the team was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford
11
to
points.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter under.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. And that's a... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Paul George really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite.
Sa fourth quarter,
on offense.
pagsabay na
Boy,
natin
he
si
has
Bill
been
at si
shouldering the
Wall.
load. Aggressive, skilled,
Nice pass.
talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They've got Paul George. Ivica Zubac is out there with Morris. Then it's Becky Beverly. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. If you can't help but notice, the teams are shooting earlier in the shot clock. One theory being the faster you shoot, the more possessions you get.
Well-
The numbers would speak to that.
No doubt, Kevin. And the reality
Oh,
is,
ganda nun.
for announcers and for fans, that breakneck
Mamba
pace
move.
makes it more exciting for us. One NBA coach told me this past year that your field goal percentage in the first 10 seconds of the shot clock
Nice
gives you your
spin.
best opportunity
Foul.
to make it.
And
the
one
longer
dapat
that shot
yun.
clock goes on, the more your field goal percentage dips. So hey, good for us, good for the fans, good for the team.
And that's because the defense has a chance to set it, correct?
Exactly right.
Nice D.
Rebound by Mahinmi. Wizards trail by 7. And it's Smith penetrating.
And now a chance to see the former Deacon Ish Smith in action. Has been in the league for a while now and played for several teams, and he's a veteran through and through.
Off on that
Sayang.
one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Lagot.
No,
Lagot.
but near Leonard. Hands the shot from the lane. Leonard's got 6.
Leonard doesn't give the defense time to react. His catch and shoot game is on point.
Nice
Beal
pass.
against George. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Bertens. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And when you have Ish Smith on your team, you know he's going to get you scoring off the bench.
And Smith not exactly great
Grabe.
at any one team, but the whole package is solid for a reserve. As long as you can make the right decision and just run the offense, that'll get you pretty far in this league.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And he gets it to go.
Live and die tayo sa pick and
Wow, what
roll.
a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gate
Kaso
here.
mainit na si Kawhi.
Outside Leonard.
Yan na sinasabi ko.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Takbo! Sayang.
Back to Beal.
Sayang,
George
sayang.
with the steal.
Hindi nag-roll si Bertans.
Leonard attacking.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
And the Raptors went all in and trading for Kawhi Leonard last season, Doris. Great talent surrounding him in Toronto, but this past summer, he decided to move on.
But Kevin, a championship makes the gamble worthwhile if you were Toronto. For Kawhi, any team he plays on is going to have a chance to win. And now this young man, a champion, starts a new chapter.
The Wizards have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And one issue that has been a trouble spot for the Wizards for years now, outside shooting.
You know what, Greg? Last year they made a real attempt to take more threes. So they do that, but then they finished 4th worst in three-point percentage. That is not a recipe for success.
Mismatch.
Listen, they know they want to be a team that can shoot from deep, but they've
Grabe
got
si
to find
Kawhi.
more consistency, right? Well, almost effortless there from Kawhi Leonard. The reach and leaping ability. Look out.
Ball passes to Leonard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that
Kailangan
one
natin na stop.
definitely had a little something extra on it. Harrell trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Beverly. Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Bertens. At the wall. Just 5 to shoot.
Ah, patay tayo.
Stabanga takes the three. It's hauled in by
Hi.
Los Angeles. Beverly finds Leonard. Off target from outside. The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Offensive rebound. There's
Nice.
it. And there's 2 points. Working on the
Grabe si
glass,
Patrick
paying off that time.
Beverly.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
And the Clippers decide
Grabe
to
di-
take their first
defense.
time out here. A superstar summer break for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George. Greg, they have 2 elite wings, great defenders in their prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard pushing the levers behind the scenes. He wanted another superstar to join him in recruiting Paul George, who still had 2 years left on his deal in OKC. Kawhi took unprecedented control of his free agent destiny. And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And there's the call on Lou Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Payton looking around. Lets it fly from 18. No good there. Clippers leading by 10. Jackson with it. Now Payton defending. Jackson passes to Harrell. The shot off that time. And it's Washington the other way.
Nice.
Here's Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Beal's checked in for Bryant. Harrell finds Shamet. Count that one. Shamet's got his first basket.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Beal fires from way outside. Pocket 6. It's hauled in by Los
hirap.
Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams.
Lagot na tayo.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. It's a 13-point game. Fading outside. Zubac against Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Clippers on top, up by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Washington, Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Ish Smith is out there with Peyton, and it's Beal in at the 3 spot. Clippers leading by 13. Here's Williams. Another shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Free throw good from Shannon. So it's such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career, and what you've chosen?
First and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell you, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than that.
Thanks, Kev.
Stolen by Zubac. Williams with 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Washington calls timeout. Greg, I'm just so impressed with the level of finesse and craftiness that Lou Williams always plays with.
And Kevin, you don't stay a perennial 6th Man of the Year candidate at Williams' age without having more than a few tricks up your sleeve. He's so good in tight spaces, he can find a way to get a shot up where others just have to kick it out.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
When he first came into the NBA, many thought Bradley Beal would be a mostly catch-and-shoot shooting guard. But this guy is proven he can definitely shoot, but there's so much more to his game. He can create for others, he can get himself off on the bounce. He is a terrific all-around guy now.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Wall, no luck.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
The shot by Williams, no good. And with Beeldorf, he's been more aggressive at attacking the rim.
And Kevin, it's worked out for him because he's gotten to the line more, and that allows you to become a consistent scoring presence. Boy, the dynamic nature of Beal's offensive game has really elevated.
Williams passes to George. Good, great play by Williams to shut it out. And it's 13 points for Paul George.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Wall, and the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Williams. Beal against George. The drive by Beal. Goes back up. Here's Bryant. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Kawhi
Grabe.
with the slam.
Good luck stopping that. Kawhi Leonard, huge, strong hands, in total command of the basketball. Go ahead.
Washington calls timeout.
And maybe the biggest story of this summer, where would Kawhi Leonard be headed in free agency? A player of his caliber commands that kind of media scrutiny.
Bertinus, he's checked in for Washington. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Oh,
And not the most common
Illegal
you'll
screen.
see in the NBA, but hard to argue that it wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
grabe.
And he comes up with the deuce. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half. Greg, you talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Not exactly something he embraces.
Not at all. As a kid on his birthday, he'd shutter himself in his room because he didn't want the attention. To this day, he lets his play do the talking.
Beverly looking around. The feed to Moore.
Nice
And
pass.
Wells throws it down.
Mr. Morris leaves no doubt.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside Beal. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Stolen by Beverly. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. And it's George finishing it off.
Now, Kev, the speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
Out to the wing. There's Beal with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Morris has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest
Kinain
capability.
ni Leonard.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Leonard.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Scott Brooks now in his 4th year as coach of the Wizards, and it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him so far in his tenure in the D.C. area. And think about it, guys, under the gun now, because the GM who hired him was now let go.
Zubac kicks to Beverly. Pass to Patterson. 6 to shoot.
Nice
Oh,
block.
he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Lets a floater go, and the basket by Napier.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Zubac with it. And here's Beverly. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Oh boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.